Hey guys, it's Lauren Hepez and I am sitting in my absolute favorite part of my whole entire apartment. Sometimes I just like to sit here in the sun and people watch or take a little cat nap. And you have my little garden here. I have some cilantro or parsley. It's parsley. It's looking kind of sad, but it's been kicking. And then we have our rosemary. Whoops, and it's dripping because it was just watered. And we have our basil. So it's fun to have a little mini garden in my apartment. So today I want to talk to you about clean eating. I have gotten many messages about how I eat clean and how to hopefully encourage you to eat clean. So this is my advice, and you can take it, you can leave it, whatever you want to do with it, but hopefully it will inspire you to be mindful about the things you're putting in your body and to know that whatever you put in your body really matters. And it matters like how much energy you have, it matters in the way you're going to appear, the way you're going to look, the way your skin feels, the way everything. It's amazing what it can do for you. So taking little steps to eating clean or cleaner is only going to help. So I wrote down a couple of thoughts that I wanted to share with you. The first one is when you're grocery shopping. Okay, so you are walking in the grocery store with your cart, and what do you do first? The first thing I want you to do is fill your cart up with veggies, up with fruit, with nuts, with grains, anything that doesn't really have a label. You pick up almonds, you know it's almonds. You pick up asparagus, you know it's asparagus. You pick up quinoa, you know it's quinoa. So there's not much of a process with these things. So you know that almonds or any kind of vegetable or fruit or nut doesn't go through a huge process. When you pick up a bag of chips, you know it goes through a process. I don't think too much about the calories. I think rather, what am I putting in my body? How is it going to fuel me? How is it from the earth? Is it natural? Is it clean? Is it organic? If you start thinking that way, I believe that you don't really need to you don't need to think as much about the calories. You don't need to worry about how many calories does this have, because your body is going to process it so much more efficiently once it's clean and once you don't have all that processed chemicals and stuff in your food, if that makes sense. So read your ingredients. So let's say that clean eating is hard for you right now. Take a look at some of the ingredients in some of the foods you're eating now. If you don't understand some of the ingredients, if you can't read the ingredients, it's probably not the best for you. I personally wouldn't put it in my body. Some things I do, but most of them I try to steer away from. So let's say you have your absolute favorite hummus. Hummus is a good food, right? And it's awesome, and some of it's processed, some of it's not. But what I try to do is I try to make things homemade. And yes, it takes more time, but you can make literally anything from scratch, anything. So look at the recipe for ketchup. Ketchup, homemade. Breadcrumbs, homemade. Almond milk, homemade. You are gonna know what you're putting into your dish, into your whatever you're gonna make, into your chips. You can make homemade chips. You can make it with different kind of potatoes. You can make it with kale. You can make spinach chips. So what I would love for you to do is try to take one thing that you eat a lot of that's packaged. Let's say it's a granola bar. Look up a recipe on how to make a homemade granola bar. Or salad dressing. You have salads a lot? Great. Your salad dressing has some kind of stuff in it that you don't know what it is. Make homemade salad dressing. Vinegar, oil, you could add mustard, you could do a lemon-based dressing. So this is specifically about clean eating. So all these things, your transitions you're making is you're steering away from things that are packaged, and then you're trying to make them not packaged. Make sense? Cool? If you have questions, please comment below. I'll be happy to answer all the questions that I can. Okay, next, add fruits and vegetables to every meal. So I would say first add a vegetable to every meal. So let's nix the fruits for now. Try to add a vegetable to every meal. And you're thinking, oh man, how am I gonna add a vegetable for breakfast? Okay, one of my favorite dishes is Ezekiel bread, toasted, and then you're gonna add an avocado spread on top. Avocado vegetable, bam. It's creamy, it's yummy, it has such amazing good fats for you. It's filling and it's so good. Or you can make an egg and you could cut up tomatoes and cucumbers and bam, have a tomato cucumber Mediterranean salad. Yum. For breakfast, yes, I totally do it. If that's not your thing, then grab a fruit. You can grab a banana or an apple with some almonds. So try to get a vegetable or fruit in every meal. So I would say vegetable in every meal and fruit mostly just for breakfast. But if you want it for a dessert, I love fruit. Eat them and enjoy them. So let's say you have lunch. You're used to eating a turkey sandwich, or you're used to eating, yeah, let's stick with a turkey sandwich. So then a plain turkey sandwich, add some cucumbers in there, add some tomatoes in there, add some lettuce. Slowly start incorporating more and more vegetables into your meals, and then you'll see for dinner you make a huge veggie stir fry, or you have a butternut squash. You'll see that as you start adding more fruits and vegetables into your meals, then the other stuff will start getting pushed aside. So try to put a vegetable in every meal and a fruit in breakfast if you can't figure out how to put a vegetable into it. Okay. Oh no, I had another page. Wait one sec. Here we go. I knew I had it. Okay. I think we got it all. This is just a little chicken scratch. So pretty much, I hope this helped you. I hope you can learn something from this video on how to start eating clean, on different steps that you can take to be more aware of what you're putting in your body. So let me know in the comments below if this video was helpful for you. If you have any tips on how to encourage other people to be healthy and mindful of what they're putting in their body. One last thought, eat things in its original state. So you can think of it that way. Is a chip, does that just come out of the earth and is it just a chip? No. Is an apple come off a tree and is it an apple? Yes. Cool? Oh my goodness, one more thing. Actually, check my website. You will get all kinds of great recipes on there. I do a lot of dessert recipes, dinner recipes, snack recipes, and these are all homemade stuff. Not too difficult to make. They're actually pretty easy because I really don't have much time to cook. I know this all takes a lot of time, but in the end of the day, it'll be so worth it. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for sticking